Oh my god, this video has been long awaited, and hi, welcome back to my channel, and welcome to a very long awaited episode 4 of Future Talk, my favorite series of my channel, and it's the series where I talk about my dreams, aspirations, goals, ambitions, and how I learn and overcome disappointment. Because life is not always rainbows and sparkles. And I think you guys know from the title, yes, hi. If anyone from JCU is watching this, hi. I am a year one student studying a bachelor in marketing, and yeah. I think it's no secret to any of you, if you've been following me and following Future Talk, that you know that JCU is not my first choice, and it was my backup plan of all backup plans. And to be completely honest, I did not expect myself to get into JCU. I mean, to not get into SUSS and have to fall with, a uni that's my backup plan. And as much as JCU is my backup plan, I think that there are perks to uni, like completing a bachelor's degree in 2 years, and that's something that SUSS cannot give me. And I think I've tried to film this so many times, and every single time I sit down to film this, I've always been filled with so much hate and so much anger, and I will insert clips here. I thought that school wasn't for me, and I had the thought of dropping out of school. Already didn't like orientation. I didn't think the people there vibed with me. I just did not like it. And then I went on to go on to my first year of school. Online school was honestly the best thing ever. And now that I'm going to school physically for tutorials, I don't know how to feel about that. And I don't necessarily like the entire environment of the school. I don't like it. Yeah, and I picked it down to the house number of JCU, and I'll leave it on screen. Yeah, call me a savage, call me a Sagittarius, call me a rebel, call me a Scorpio Venus, call me an Aries Mars, call me truly a Saggy move, and it cannot get any more Saggy and Scorpio than that. But yeah, and I just wanted to wait and see if my opinion on the school would change, and whether, my opinion was just mainly all hate and no love, or there was some love and mostly hate, or it was neutral, and to give JCU a very fair overall, stance. So here I am with my bright neon tube top from H&M that cost me, I actually don't know how much it's cost me already, but I just wanted to, possibly wear a top like this and tell you that, everything can be spiced up a little bit, even though there might be a little bit of hate. And I wouldn't say it's hate, but I would just say it's me in the process of accepting the fact that I can't change. And it's just me trying to adjust myself, and there will always be some form of regret there, because I can't do Chinese in uni, and that's what I've always wanted. And yeah, I didn't get my desired uni life, but every single person has their own journey to go through, and this is my journey. Okay, so let's say there's a scale of 1 to 10, and I were to rank JCU. I would probably rank it a 3.5 to a 4. Just because, it's just and like it's very much mediocre and not very exciting to me, but I'm in it and I have to deal with it. And good news is I have to deal with it for the next 1.5 years, because the last half of the year we do an internship, and if I get into basic, which I will, I promise, as I'm praying, then I go off to do basic and I technically graduated. And if not, I do an internship elsewhere, and possibly in the Chinese category for sure, I think. And yeah, but that being said, that's my ranking, and I kind of reflected on the choice of JCU that God has offered me and has put me in, and it made me realize that it's possibly a preparation, for my future career path that I want to take up, which is everything in the entertainment industry, and everything there is basically very cruel, very curt, very harsh, and it's just, you guys know. So yeah, and so learning to accept disappointment and growing from it is also really important, and I think that is the biggest takeaway that I have gotten over the past 5 weeks that I've had school for. And I'm just realizing this top is not as aesthetically pleasing as I thought it was, but I just don't. Anyways. Well, life doesn't always go as planned, and here I am trying to tell you that, and tell myself that we can grow, and sometimes growth in hardships is necessary, and sometimes hardships make us grow faster. And I think a big takeaway from this is to really push through and to really endure and to really persevere and really just do my best as I can, and use my free time, as much free time as I have, to really explore my dreams and build my portfolio and, do the things that I like. And when it's time to study, actually study, and yeah. To me, I think every person has a specific uni life experience, and mine is not the most positive, at least currently. But yeah, that will stay the way it is for now until I make a new one. I don't think I will, but if I will, you guys will see it. But yeah, this is my uni experience, and this is my honest opinions on JCU. It's not a hate, it's just I don't like, and it's just so it's a 3.5 to a 4 out of 10, and I'm just gonna push through it and gonna endure it, because it's only fucking 2 years, and if I can do the IB, I can do this, because it's pretty similar, not gonna lie. But yeah, that's it for the school part of things, and really just take inspiration from everywhere. I'm just looking forward to basic social media contest. Oh my god, I'm so excited for that. That's something that, I gain happiness from. And so I've been looking forward to that. And then, what have I been doing? Oh, I've been learning Korean. Korean is a language that I've always been intrigued in, and as a petite model aspirationer, as a person that aspires to be a model, and I am literally 164. Korea is a place that a lot of petite models go to, and Korea, China, and stuff. So yeah, trying to learn Korean, trying to build myself up, and even if I don't go there, which I will, touch wood. It's always good to have another language, and languages have always been my passion, and to be able to do a language in my spare time and cheer me up from freaking uni is insanely amazing, and I've just been gaining experiences and happiness from things like that and making videos for you guys, and it's just insane. And I think, oh, this video comes out this video comes out after my July vlog part 2, so you guys would have known that I reacted to my numerology report, and oh my fucking god, isn't that accurate? Isn't that so freaking accurate? I almost died, literally almost died, and it just made me more sure that entertainment is probably for me, and I genuinely think that it's for me. And I mean, you can try and convince me otherwise, but I'm a rebel. But yeah, and so it's just crazy. And the fact that they talked about the part I talk about traveling and expressing myself through music, writing, entertainment, acting, it's insanely accurate, and my face in that video was very, very precious, and you just can't get expression anywhere else. And oh god, that was just an amazing report. I'll leave the link up here and down below so you guys can go do it too. But yeah, I don't know if I can say this yet, but I do have a brand partnership that is coming up somewhere. I wouldn't disclose what brand it is, but if you guys are very, very observant and you guys look on my Instagram and scroll a little bit, you might be able to find it. But I'm not going to say what it is, I'm not going to say what brand it is, but if you scroll, you might be able to find it, and if you look close enough, you might be able to find it. So yeah, if you do, comment down below. No, actually don't comment down below. Just leave it to yourself, keep it to yourself. But yeah, I'm just trying to, stay happy, be happy, and do things that make me happy. And to anyone that's going through a rut and a creative rut or a school rut, know that things will look up, and believe in yourself, and know that everything happens for a reason, and hardships do come and go, and this one will also go. And as I'm saying this, I'm getting emotional. But yeah, hardships do come and go, and do know that it will pass. And I'm just also telling myself this when I'm telling you this. So pep talk for me and you, from me, from yours truly. Yeah, also things will look up, and just know that everyone you have, I'm grateful enough to have a great support system, and I am so thankful for that. And I think the biggest takeaway that I can take from this entire episode of my life per se is to power through difficulties, just power through life in general, even when things don't go your way. And if you're going to try and be a stronger and better version of yourself, you just have to go through it, and just stick through it, and just go and punch it in the face and tell them, or tell the school, or tell whatever, that hey, look, I did this and I freaking did that, and you can be truly a better version of yourself whenever you want to be. And with that being said, I think, oh wow, that was so saggy. How what's it called? Philosophical. But yeah, times happen, things happen, and not in the best place right now, but so happy enough. Yeah, trust me, things will start looking up, and I genuinely think, for me, things are looking up, and I know that things will look up for you guys as well. If you guys are going through the same thing as me, or a similar thing as me, things will look up. I pinky promise. But with that being said, tough times, baby, but you just have to go through it. So like this video if you are going through a tough time as well and are going to power through it like me. If not, still like this video and subscribe and Stay tuned for more school updates and life updates, and yeah, I will talk to you in the next one. Bye.